Oh, there we go.
Okay,
Yeah.
I just need to invest in a Stream Deck because this tablet thing, it looks really fucking cool, but it's not really working out for me. God damn it!
But there we are. See,
we are live. We're good, right?
We're live.
We're good.
We're live.
Oh my god! So how's it going?
It's going. So we got somebody else with us today. Yeah.
We do.
Yourself, sir.
I'm Scott. How you doing? Scotty.5.
Scotty.5. That's right. I'm Red Mocam, and over here is
audio to the eyeballs.
The usual,
like every other week.
Usual suspects. Every other week.
Well, every week, but
right.
You know what I mean.
Oh yeah. So how was everybody's week? How was your week? Was it good?
Mine was good. It was in, the recovery, since everybody knows last time I was half dead with the COVID.
That's right.
That was rough. But I'm feeling better now. And, like I was telling you guys earlier, back to the grind of work, which is the worst. Because nobody, as much as you need money, you don't want to go back to work if you don't have to.
No.
That week vacation was nice, but you know what I mean? It's one of those things.
I swear.
You got to do it.
All my electronics are fucking up, but okay.
What, do you got a poltergeist in your house?
I think I do. It's like, this is bullshit. Okay, that's working now. Okay.
What about you, Reb? How was your week?
Work. Yeah, I mean,
it's the same thing for everybody.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, I don't know. There's nothing too eventful.
Nothing exciting happened?
No, not really. No, it's kind of boring, kind of dull. The usual.
More gray hairs.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Plenty of those.
Mm-hmm.
How about you, Scotty?
Yeah. What about you?
Same thing. Work. Work on the house a little bit, like we talked about earlier, but nothing too crazy.
Yeah, I was saying that before we started. Just like being a homeowner, I'm saying I'm glad I actually. I want a home, but at the same time, I'm glad I rent, because there's always something wrong with the house or something that needs to be fixed or something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a never-ending cycle of just shit you got to pay for.
Yeah, and you have to fix everything yourself, or hire somebody and spend way too much money.
Especially when, you have a wife and they go, we could really just change this flooring or this wall. It's like, we could. Yeah.
yeah.
Even though right away it's on your ass to do it.
Yep.
Oh my god, what is wrong with my goddamn phone? There we go. Sorry, God,
good?
I'm having a fucking tough time tonight. Hey,
it's one of those first ever things. We've never done a three-way.
What?
Never done a three-way before. I'm sorry, did I say that out loud? Well, we're doing one now, aren't we?
I know somebody says.
Wait a minute, why am I on bottom?
Wait, what was that, Scott? What did you say?
I know somebody said it's not gay if it's in a three-way.
That's right.
I totally agree. Yeah,
but it also says with a honey in the middle, there's some leeway. There's no honey in the middle, right?
No, there's no honey.
Speak for yourself. I remember PAX. Oh yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah. Oh, we should talk about that a little. Yeah, we should definitely.
Do you remember that shit? The part I'm talking about?
Which part are we talking about? What?
Was it sheep? I can't remember.
Sheep was sleeping in the closet.
No, you guys are sharing a bed.
Oh, Scott and I were. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we had.
And you said something like, I think it was Scotty said something like, "Oh, come in, we don't bite," or whatever it was.
I don't remember. I was probably hammered then.
That's right.
I don't know if it was said to me or not. I can't remember because it was on the pullout. I was on the pullout couch out in the living room.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Like, on this room, we don't bite. And I was like, I'm going to cut on my Twizzlers and just go to bed over here.
Yeah, you had a big thing of Twizzlers. That's right.
5 pounds of Twizzlers.
Good times. Good times.
But
that was a great weekend. That was a great weekend, that one.
That was a lot of fun.
That was
super fun.
That was before the COVID.
Yeah, well, that was
That's right when it
COVID.
started.
Yeah,
Right
and we were
before,
like, "Fuck it, we're doing this."
We were
didn't
like
give a
ground
shit.
zero.
Yep.
We're like Chinatown ground zero.
Oh yeah.
That was bad. Remember they were like freaking sanitizing the railings while we were coming down the escalators? Remember that?
Yeah, it was but
was
still,
like, what's
no,
going
I mean,
on?
it was still a pretty good PAX though. It was still fucking packed. I mean,
I had nothing to compare it to. I'd never been to one before, but it was like, this is crazy. I can't imagine before the whole pandemic thing,
Yeah,
'cause
but
there's a lot of people that-
it wasn't really hitting yet, though.
no.
You know what I mean?
but
No,
it
it
was
was-
enough to scare companies from going.
Yeah.
They didn't show up.
Yeah.
There was
Yeah,
a
but
bunch
as
of
far
them
as
didn't go.
people wise, like as far as the crowd, it was pretty
it didn't
close to
deter
the same.
crowd, I don't think.
Yeah.
No, nobody's wearing masks. I mean, it wasn't a mandatory.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, there was some wearing masks. They're all in
Yeah.
the floor in the lobby there that were all, dressed. Never mind. I'm just
Oh
kidding.
no, that
Remember
was yeah.
the furry collective.
There was a lot of that. Yes.
No offense to the furries. I'm just saying. There's a lot of them. They're all
There was-
cuddling on the floor in the lobby.
So you can go to PAX and they'll be there.
Dressed like a dressed like a wolf or something. You'll be all right.
There's a lot of like cosplay shit in friggin' PAX. Remember that guy
some-
that like ran at you?
I
That
still
big
had the video.
fucking,
He scared the shit out of me.
the big
That guy ran
towering
at me
fucking
dressed like a
dude.
big clown. Fucking.
Yeah, and he's like, I don't know. He said something, but he had
He
some
was a
weird
League of
voice.
Legends character.
Yeah, scared the fuck
He
out
had
of you.
this fucking big horn, and he was like squeaking at me. I still
That's
have the video
right.
of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
That was
some
awesome.
really cool costumes, though.
Oh yeah. Definitely.
Yeah.
So let's
Yeah.
let's
I
get
remember
on
me
to
and
the
Scott were walking around checking out costumes for a little bit. While
kind of costumes you be talking.
there was a lot of chic at friggin' PAX. There really was. Those Final Fantasy people.
What was it? Keith and I had a thing for when we go to PAX. We would always count beards and skirts. That was
Beards and
it was like, yeah, it's because you'd see these people with kilts and shit like that, and got a full beard, and it was like, oh, beard, skirt, beard and skirt, beard and skirt.
beard and
And
skirt.
You'd be surprised. I think every friggin' time we were like over 30 friggin' beards and skirts.
Nice.
Good times.
Oh, so guys,
Beers.
do we want to jump right into this beer thing of this
Well,
podcast? or
that
what?
is the first name and the first word in the title of this podcast. So the beers,
All
right? The beers.
All right.
Who wants to go first? Well, Scott's
I'll
the
go
guest.
first this time.
Scott's the
Do you want to go
guest.
first, Scott? You're the guest.
Sure, I'll go first.
All right. What's Scott got?
All right, you want me to hold it up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See it?
See that label? What you got? Gushnock?
Gushnock.
Is that what it's called?
Gushnock.
Gushnock?
Gushnock.
Gushnock.
That's how I'm pronouncing it anyway.
Sure.
Gigantic dad
Oh,
pants.
dude, I had that one.
Gigantic dad pin. You did?
I had one of those. Do you remember that? I
you do
tried that. Yes, I tried that. Remember, gigantic dad. I did. It wasn't that
On-
bad. It was
on
on.
this-
Yeah, it was on. Yeah.
On this podcast?
Yeah, it's awesome.
Well, you're going to have it again.
No, that's
Well,
great.
gonna be
I'm
your take
curious
on
to
it,
see
because
what.
there we
Yeah,
go, 'cause you didn't
That's right.
like it.
I
You
didn't
hated
like
it.
it. I can't remember if I liked it or not.
Well,
I didn't like
You
it.
not-
haven't liked many. To be
He's not
honest.
really an IPA guy anyway, right?
No, I'm
No.
really not.
You know what's funny? I was telling him that as we do
It
this,
smells
it's
pretty good to
growing
me.
on me. IPAs are growing on me now because we've been doing this.
Well,
I'm
they're
starting
kind of
to
like
get
a
taste for 'em
fungus.
little
There's
bit.
something. There's something. Do we want to talk? Do we want to just mention all of the beers and then go for it, or
We can, yeah.
yeah?
Oh,
So
I'm
Scott,
already
save a
pouring
sip
mine.
So
in your
what-
beer. Save a sip in the can, and then we'll drink out of the glass.
What's
So-
the alcohol content in that one?
Yeah, how much is in there?
7.3, I believe.
7.3. That's a good
Yeah.
That's a roughie.
Yeah.
That's a
No,
roughie.
that's good. That's right where you want to be.
one. That's
Where are they
good.
Where are they brewed out of? That place.
I don't know if now you're gonna test my vision here.
Oh my God!
We-
yeah,
It's
we
no
yeah.
worse than ours every fucking time
yep.
we do this.
It's not that bright in here. I'm gonna have to actually
Oh fuck!
If it even says it.
Usually I have Untapped brought up on my screen before I didn't do it this time.
Nope.
It says born on the Kennebec, but that doesn't mean it's born on the Kennebec. But it doesn't, I don't know where that goes through many places. I'm sure.
Yeah.
All right. So what was it again? The dad pants. What was it?
Gigantic dad pants.
Gigantic dad pants.
That's why I got it. I'm like, that's an awesome name. That's an awesome name.
I know we.
That's the story of my life right there. Gigantic dad pants. They just keep getting bigger, dad pants.
There it is.
There it is.
All right. So, all right. I just brought it up. IPA New England 7.3. Oh, yeah. 3.9 rating overall.
That's not
bad.
No,
Untapped.
not at all.
Is that what you're going by, Untapped?
Yep. Yeah, we have our own Untapped. It's
we do have our own
BGI pods.
Untapped.
And we put all of our fucking reviews, so we rate it, 1 through 5.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is it made? All right, hang on. Augusta, Maine. There we go.
Augusta. Okay.
Yeah.
Lottery Town. Nice.
Yeah, this is one of those friggin' beers. Yeah, they have 193 beers.
Wow.
It's freaking insane.
That's insane. I can't believe a lot of these breweries we've been looking at.
I like the smell of it.
A lot of these breweries we've been looking at, they have that wicked, crazy number of beers they brew.
Oh, yeah.
Have brewed. You know what I mean? It's like, there was one, I can't even remember what it was. It was like 379 or something. I was like, what?
Well, I did one. Yeah. You remember I got one, and when we first started the podcast, we were trying to match beers. Like, all right, I'm going to pick this one up and then see if you couldn't find the one that I had because it was like discontinued. Like, what?
No, I found it. Remember,
you did find it, but you had to buy a case of them, right?
Yeah, it was like a 12-pack. It was what was Shipyard something?
Yes,
Discovery. Shipyard Discovery. That was one of our.
That's right.
That was our first podcast. That was our first podcast. What am I drinking? So today I'm drinking. So I'm drinking Wishful Thinker.
Ooh.
It's by Mast Landing Brewing Company.
Oh, that's a good one. Good company.
I don't know where they're located out of though. Westbrook, Maine.
Westbrook, Maine.
And it is, I'm over here reading the can. I can look over here. 5.7 alcohol by volume. Got a 3.79 on Untapped. That's not bad.
Oh, shit. I didn't even look. I got to look mine up. What the fuck?
But this one's I got this because of the description of it. I was like, what the hell? It's a fruited sour ale.
Ooh, you've been going for those soured.
I love the sours, man. For some reason, I love them. This one's got apple, cranberry, and rosemary.
Oh, rosemary. That's an interesting.
That's why I got it, because I cook with rosemary all the time at work. So I'm like, how do you make that work in a beer?
You're about to find out.
Yeah. So yeah, this Mast Landing they do 159 different beers. That's crazy.
I've had a bunch of those, and they're usually really good.
I think the guy said at the beer store, he was like, "Oh, Mast Landing, you usually can't go wrong with how they taste. They're usually pretty damn good."
I think one of us has done one of their other beers.
I've never had Mast Landing.
All right, I think I may have done one.
Yeah.
Well, when we get ours, Reb, a lot of times they have at least 10 of them there. 10
oh yeah, yeah. They have a lot of they have quite the selection.
Have you been to the city though? The one near me?
Yep. Not near you, but the one in Sanford.
Yeah, this one's way bigger. The one in
is it
Portsmouth? Yeah, huge. Yeah, and they're expanding. They bought the building next door to make it like twice as wide.
Holy shit!
So it's gonna be like, yeah, they already have like the biggest craft selection already, but they're gonna have, like make all that just more like. So it's gonna be like
there's a few of those around.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That guy's making bank that owns the city that little franchise he's got going on. Man, they own places everywhere. I'm like, holy crap. But anyway, Reb, what do you got?
I have no idea. What the fuck is this thing? Rising Tide Brewing Company. Have you ever heard of Rising Tide?
I have heard of it. Yes.
Okay, so it's going to be backwards because my camera's backwards.
No, it's right side to us.
Is it really?
Yes.
Yeah.
We do this every week, dude.
I know, but it just still blows my mind away. It's like,
but to us, it's right. To us, it's right.
But what does it look like on the live stream? Is it backwards or
no? It's right.
Shut up.
It is.
Right.
My mind is blown. Holy fuck!
Well, it's just like if you're just looking, like the camera's looking at it, like a person's looking at it.
Yeah.
God damn.
In the mirror kind of thing.
Yeah.
Kind of weird.
All right, so this one, copper. It's a copper ale. Well,
Is that similar to like a red ale like you had last week?
Ishmael.
Ishmael.
No,
Ishmael.
I don't know what that means. A copper ale. I don't know if
I don't think I've ever had a copper. What is going on, dude? There's like coordinates on the fucking bottom. I got like longitude, latitude.
Probably for like a geocache. You know, you just go get a geocache.
What the fuck is going on? Seriously, this like.
It's probably where they brew.
I was gonna say it's probably their fucking location. It says it's brewed in Portland. I can probably just go to their website and find out a lot easier than punching in coordinates. But you know, like
we're all pilots.
That's cool.
We're all pilots. It's okay.
Yeah.
We all know.
I'm trying to find the alcohol content, but I cannot. Oh, 4.9.
Ooh, wow! You're going Michelob Ultra on that one.
Hey. Leave my Mick Ultras alone, okay? All right.
Oh my god! All right, let's do it.
I'm gonna crack. Hang on, I haven't even cracked this one. Hang on. What's this gonna fucking?
Oh, doesn't do anything. Oh, that smells like apples.
Smells like apples.
Smells like apples. Yeah.
I don't even know what the fuck that smells like.
I feel like I'm walking through an orchard right now.
Walking on sunshine.
Call me Johnny Appleseed. All right, we're gonna go for the sip off the can.
We'll do a sip off the can, I guess, and
you got a sip left in there, Scott? Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Here we go. Ready?
Oh. Wow. That's way heavier than I thought it was going to be. That's thick. That's thick.
Thick.
Ooh. Super light.
So, since you went first, Scott, with your initial, what do you think of yours?
I like this one.
Yeah.
It doesn't have like a crazy aftertaste or anything.
Is it?
I was wondering about that. Does it have anything like stands out to you? Like,
yes. Yeah, it is.
Oh, it's an IPA.
Okay, he's gonna sneeze in a minute then.
Not always. Not always. I'm probably allergic to like
whatever it is.
Allergic to hops.
Well, the old days do it to me all the time.
Oh yeah.
No, I really.
Is it every time you open a beer, or is it when you have the first one you sneeze?
It's always the first one, but even if I crack a new one, it will happen sometimes. It's crazy. I'm probably allergic to it, like definitely allergic to something.
It's like some kind of weird hops allergy.
No, it's just the outdoors.
But I love
the
them.
smell of grass makes you sneeze.
No,
you know?
No, this one's really good. Doesn't have a crazy aftertaste. It's like a citrusy hop, you know, which I like those.
I've had a few of those lately,
Brothers and stuff like that. Mass Landing has a lot of stuff like that.
Yeah, this one's insane. Like it tastes. Well, I gotta do it again. I gotta sip again. Yeah, see that almost tastes. It's not right. It almost doesn't taste like a alcohol at all. It tastes like some kind of like fruit juice. You know, it doesn't even have a. No, it doesn't taste like alcohol at all. It tastes like a slightly carbonated like cranberry apple juice. That's exactly what it tastes like. It doesn't have.
So what is that labeled as? Like what style is that?
It's a sour.
Just a sour.
Sour ale. Yeah.
Sour ale. So that could be just like that'd be a whole spectrum, really, right?
You get the sours are like
rotten fruit or something. They're just fermented fruit. You know?
Is that what it's like? Rotten fruit. It's fucking drinking rotten fruit.
It tastes really good. It's very refreshing. Yeah, it's very. So here's a description of it on the can. It says, "Wishful Thinker is inspired by sweet fall seasoned flavors of New England. A blend of fresh made apple cider and cranberries with undertones of rosemary."
Huh.
So it does have. I don't taste the rosemary fucking thing, which was kind of what steered me towards it in the first place. But yeah, it tastes like apple cider cranberry juice.
Oh shit!
That's exactly what it tastes like.
I'm gonna have to try some sours. You keep fucking buying them and you keep liking them. So I'm gonna have to try some.
Every one I've tried so far, every single one I've tried, I've liked. So.
Jesus. All right, so I just poured mine into a glass, and that's
going to the glass. Transition.
That doesn't
Scott's
look
ahead of us. He's already not.
I wouldn't call that copper. That's like
it looks like an amber or something, like a red.
Yeah. Jesus, that's thick.
Yeah,
yuck.
That's very.
Well, that color's kind of unique, isn't it?
Oh yeah,
it is.
This is the typical like what you'd see for like a.
That's an IPA,
yeah.
definitely.
Yeah. I
glass test.
Get the old treehouse glass. Dano got me.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah,
I like that. That's a nice glass.
They have some good beers.
I'm just doing Long Trail. Long Trail Brewing.
I'm doing no name. It's all just a glass.
Self promotion.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Red Mocam on it.
Shit. Another week. Don't you worry. BGI
it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Yeah, we should do some glasses.
Yes.
I like it. We got to come up with a fucking logo.
Glass and coaster set.
Anyone watching, if they do logos, we will pay you.
No, I am working on that tomorrow.
I
already told myself I am going to work on the logo tomorrow. I have an idea.
Perfect.
So it's going to be great.
It's going to be fantastic. And then we'll make glasses. I think that's awesome. It'd be an awesome idea.
Any difference out of the glass, Scott, for you? Does it taste any different?
It is a little bit.
Is it smoother or is it like...
I always think it's a little bit smoother in the glass. You know what I mean?
Almost like it all mixes out.
Yeah. Get that little head on it.
Yeah, especially since it's been sitting in there for a little bit too. So,
damn reviews and make the beer warm because we talk too much.
I said it didn't have like an aftertaste, but after like taking a couple sips and just sitting there for a while, it's a really late aftertaste.
Yeah.
Like just nothing really bad or anything, but it's different. It like kind of just like comes in late.
Yeah. I know exactly what you mean.
So is it like a flowery beer? Like, is it a...
That aftertaste is.
Yeah.
At first it doesn't seem like that at all.
Like I just mowed my lawn. Here we go.
That doesn't bother me at all. I like it.
Yeah. I'm going to have to go back and see. I can't remember what I rated that one. I know I had that one.
It wasn't good. Were we rating? I don't think we were even doing ratings back then.
Oh, maybe we weren't.
It was just like, I think you said, I'll never drink this again. I think that's what you said.
It'd be interesting.
I think you're right. I think I did say that with that one.
It'd be interesting to see what you would say 2 years from now, after you get into like.
Oh yeah. Because we're gonna be
drinking beers and stuff.
Yeah.
Because I used to hate stuff like this years ago.
Yeah.
Like a long time ago. But, so I want
that's what I was saying. Like the more we do this, the more I drink IPAs and shit.
Yeah.
They're growing on me. Like I have them now and I'm like, it's not bad. I can drink this. Yeah,
I can do this. I can do it.
Before it was like, oh God, this is horrible,
I don't know though. We've had a couple that were.
But I think I could drink a Heafy Topper now and probably not gag because that one was horrible. You know that beer's got Heafy Topper?
Yeah.
It tastes like Heafy.
Oh, heavy topper. You mean heavy topper?
Yeah.
Is it a silver can?
Is it Heffy or heavy?
Is it
silver can with like a...
You're like cat hair in my goddamn beer.
Yeah. Is it from Vermont?
Yes.
Yeah, isn't that the one you have to like wait in line for? Yeah.
Yeah, I like that one. So that just tells you the difference.
Man, somebody brought me one of those, and it tasted like somebody cut their lawn and threw it in a can with water. And just when I was drinking, I was like, "Oh my god, this is horrible."
So a lot of my wife's cousins, we met up in, like, they live in Vermont. We went over there and hung out, and that they love that beer there. And I tried it. I'm like, I like it. That's it's just different taste.
That's hardcore though. That is really rough. It's not easy. Have you ever had that, Reb?
No, I haven't. No.
Oh, if you hate IPAs, or that's going to be a double IPA or something.
It might be.
Yeah,
that is rough. Oh my god! But I think I could do it now without making a face. Back then, I was like falling out of my mouth. I was like drooling.
All right, so all right. Well, Scott, what would you rate that beer for Untapped?
I'd probably have 4. I'd probably give it
4. Damn, that's not bad.
I think that's the highest score we've given on here.
And what was it? I had an Irish Red. Was that last week?
Oh, you did.
I gave that one a 4.
5, right?
No, I just did a 4. But that was like, it was really good. But it was another one that was like really heavy, it surprised me for an Irish Red. It was like,
did you think it was gonna be more like a Killian's or something?
Yeah. But it was heavy, but it had like this like chocolate like hint to it, and it was really, really good. Chocolate rain.
You remember that song? That was
I do. Oh yeah. So, anyways, getting off track there. So
I'm just kidding.
So, what about yours? Audio.
Mine. I'm gonna go. I don't want to give too high because I'm really liking these sours. That's the problem. I'm kind of like.
Yeah.
I'm going to say 3.75.
Ooh. Damn, these are all really...
It's actually really good. Yeah.
I don't know.
It kind of... Looking at it, it looks like an apple cider to me. It has that.
Yeah.
And it tastes like one. Look. Just like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, just had that fall cranberry. Yeah, it's got the cranberry taste to it.
It's winter, though. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I like the fall, damn it. That summer going into fall, is right where I like it. You know what I mean? What do you got, Reb? What are you gonna give that?
I'm working on it. I'm trying to figure that out. Like, it's actually pretty fucking good, but it's heavy again, heavier than I thought it was gonna be. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go with 3.75.
Nice.
So not bad all around. Really.
It's going high all tonight.
Yeah, it's tasty. It has a nice it has like a coffee flavor to it a little bit. You have that.
Really?
Yeah, with those heavier beers, you get either that coffee or that chocolate like aftertaste.
Oh, that bitter kind of.
Yeah.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Like baker's chocolate.
Yeah, it has that. And it's like,
there's no sugar in it.
It's like
cocoa.
Straight cocoa.
Yeah, it's like
that kind you asked your grandmother for a piece back in the day when you were a kid. And they're just like,
that's not good. That's not good. Grandma's a bitch. Oh no.
Made your tongue numb. He's like,
oh God. All right. So this is the beer.
That was awesome though.
This is the
good beer reviews, man.
That really wasn't bad at all. Holy shit.
I liked it.
A 4 and 2 3.75s. That's not bad at all.
That's pretty good.
Wow. That's pretty damn good.
Yeah. I don't remember the one that I gave like a 2.5. You remember that one? Oh, that was so bad. No, there was one. It was so bad. I can't even believe I finished the fucking thing. It was so bad.
Was that one? Was that Pilsner? No, it wasn't a Pilsner or something.
I don't remember what the hell it was. I'm trying to forget it. I really am.
Yeah, I'm not big on Pilsner. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I don't remember what this was. It was something weird, and it was not good. It was just bad all around.
It was not good.
So bad.
I'm gonna have to friend you guys on Untapped.
Yes.
Oh hell yeah!
Stuff is.
Absolutely.
Yes.
I have a bunch on there.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I've had that for a few years. Yeah.
Well, I remember you told me about it. Like, yeah, it was probably 3-4 years ago. And then I
Scott, where you found out about Untapped from? Or did we find that when we were just doing this?
No. I had already done Untapped. Like Scott had done it. Yeah, like Scott told me about it years ago, and then I got it and I set up my own account, and it was like, you know, and this is like, I tried Bud Light, and then I had some Bud Light.
I had some Bud Light. Bud Light.
There was really, you know,
the ratings went up the more I had. I don't know. It was weird. That first Bud Light was like a
just
2.
Keeps getting better and better.
You've come a long way.
Oh yeah.
Yes. You've made a hell of a
I know.
journey.
Christ, now I drink fucking gin and tonics. What the fuck is going on with me?
Right?
Jesus.
I have somebody, a friend on there that has like over 500 different beers.
It's
that he's reviewed.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
There's probably people out there that have like way more than that, I'm sure, but that's a lot to me.
Yeah.
Those people we like to call alcoholics. No,
no, they're just beer connoisseurs.
Sure.
Yeah, there's got to be a lot of bad ones in there, though. You know,
no, they take a sip out of it and dump the rest out. They just take a sip and dump it out. The rest of it.
See, that's my problem. Even if I fucking like take off a bad beer, I have to finish it. It's so fucking bad.
Yeah, that is the rule on this podcast too. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Even if you hate it, you have to finish the day.
The one I gave it 2.5 to, that one I
he still had to finish.
That was so bad. But I will say, by the end of the podcast, I was pretty fucking toasted.
I just heard something weird.
I was gonna say, you had like a panicked look on your face. Yeah, like, what the hell is that? You got ghosts or something?
I'm hearing it. What is that?
I don't know.
No, they're here.
Give me 2 seconds, guys.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta know what that sound is.
Okay.
My wife being so close to her, you know, and the popping, I don't know what.
Oh shit! Yeah.
1 second.
Yep.
Forgot about that too. That's right.
Yeah, I just saw that like concerned look come across his face. It's like, the fuck is he hearing? Because we can't hear it. He's got fucking noise gates going on. So we just hang out here and drink beers.
Mm-hmm. That's what we do.
God, no one's talking. No one's chatting. Oh my God.
So I can't see other people on here. Maybe I'm not supposed to be able to see.
Well, we have all the, you know, we're running like all these monitor things so we can see.
But if somebody's just on Twitch, they can't see everybody else.
If they type into chat, like right now, the way we're doing is we're streaming on Twitch and YouTube, and we have chats combined. So if they chat, it'll come up like on the screen.
Oh, because there's a stream chat here, so I'd see if somebody was chatting then.
Are you on Twitch? Guys. Yeah. If you're, yep, you'd
on
see
Twitch
somebody. Yep.
Sorry about that, guys.
Oh, no problem. Everything good? You good?
She knocked a lamp off the friggin' nightstand, and she made a ooh sound when it fell. So that's what I heard. You guys couldn't hear it.
Well, at least we're not in the 1800s.
So I thought she was like in labor or something. I was like, "What is that?"
Oh shit!
Like the 1800s, it would have been a lantern and it would have been a fire. So
that's true. Fucking lantern fuel everywhere. Fucking
yeah. You can do that with Coleman's now, can't you? Jeez.
And then again, we wouldn't be podcasting. They would be
in some strange universe, maybe.
Figure out how would you podcast?
Figured out internet, but we haven't figured out light bulbs.
Sending out pigeons with notes, handed, like to everybody.
Yeah.
What are they going to say next? I don't know. We're going to have to wait 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Oh my God. But
so yeah, now what? Jesus.
Next section of this podcast. I'm curious what you guys are up to, though.
Gears is the next section.
The gears section.
Yes. Gear. I got a new pedal for the poor man's pedal board.
You got? Oh, did you get the other one that you were talking about?
I got the reverb and delay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's slowly coming together.
You had, what was the one you had last? That was the clone. The first pedal you
the
got.
clone. That's just fun to say.
It's just a weird thing, yeah. Clone.
Clone.
Is that like a
clone?
Is it Cylon and Battlestar?
Oh shit! He's a Cylon. That's going way back. That's going. Yeah, that's. Oh shit! You don't remember Battlestar Galactica, do you?
I never watched it. No.
That's old.
Was there something that had to do with that?
Cylons. Those are the bad guys.
Uh-huh.
So you have Clone, Cylon. You know.
Oh, okay. All right. I got you. It took me a second. I didn't watch it. So.
It's okay. It's okay.
I became a nerd like much later.
Oh, all right. Yeah. Understandable.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I gotta try those pedals you got though. Maybe if we come over tomorrow, I want to
fuck around with them and see. Yeah. I'm just curious, especially.
I'm jealous because I can't hear what they sound like.
Well, I gotta fucking figure out a way to like hook shit up and just so you can check shit out or whatever. But I'm really curious. Like, I screwed around with that reverb and delay a little bit.
Yeah.
Just, it's a $50 pedal. And it really didn't sound that bad. It's like, fuck, I mean, $50.
$50 is not really that bad either, though.
No.
You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. Like, $50 and you get reverb and delay all in the same pedal. It's like,
yeah. And
if it sounds good, fuck.
Right.
That ain't bad.
In the 2 feet, the features it had.
Yeah, because it has tap tempo for your delay, which that's pretty fucking cool. And then it has the what do they call it? Where
like trails off
trail
like tail. Yeah.
You got trails like transitions into like if you switch it off, it doesn't.
Which that's like that's like shit that like high end pedals have, not a fucking $50 pedal. What the fuck? So that's kind of cool.
When I discovered my Helix did that, I was like so excited about that because I was like, I can shut off an effect and it transitions into the next patch or whatever without it just going cutting right off. You know?
Yeah, because I remember like back in the day and shit when you'd kick your fucking effects off, that it just kicked the fucking effects off.
Dead.
And it was like,
your reverb
and like, oh, well, that kind of sounded like shit.
Yeah.
If I had one of those Helix, I'd have to get a Variax.
Oh fuck yeah!
Mine's coming eventually.
Just because of like how 12-foot Ninja uses it.
I know.
Awesome, you know.
I'm gonna get the Shuriken. I've already have it in my cart. I'm just waiting.
Yeah.
I'm hoping within the next 2 months I'll have one.
Well, that brings up a fucking that's funny you say that. So you already have that in a cart.
Yes, it's already waiting. Yes, I've already.
All right, so I'm not the only one because I guarantee I know on American Musical Supply. I have the Marshall Origin half stack. I have that in a cart. I think
what is that?
Marshall Origin.
What is a Marshall Origin? What is that?
That's the they remade like a Plexi, the Marshall Plexi amp, and they call it an Origin. So it's a 20 watt. You can also get a 50 watt, but they sound like the old Plexis.
Really?
Yeah. So I have one of those.
You got that in that cart.
Half stack.
Do you have anything in the cart right now waiting for you, Scott?
What's
waiting for you?
A new PC.
Probably.
A new PC, not anything.
Oh, that's right. You're looking at PCs.
Yeah.
Oh, you are. Oh.
Yeah. Well, I'm running a 2010 build that I made back then. So.
You know, these Alienwares are really nice.
Yeah, he's Bowen. Yeah.
Reb converted me. I got the R16, the desktop regular, not the alien looking ship one like most people have, but this one's the just a regular, like standard base model looking one. You know? It
still looks cool. You have the one, you have the one with the plastic side. He has the same one. I think
got the see-through side, but it has the ring light. Yeah. But yeah, I went i9 14th gen, 32 gigs, 4080.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so you spent some money then.
It wasn't bad though.
Yeah.
Wasn't too bad.
It's going to be like 20, 25 anyway.
27, but
yeah.
But it's like, I don't want to upgrade for the next 10, 15 years. So you know what? It's probably going to last me that long.
I get you. I'm not going that crazy. I'm just going to do it a 4070 just to get the 12 gig of RAM on it. So I'm staying around. My cap's like 18. That's where I want to be.
Yeah.
It'll be good.
It'll be more than sufficient, especially for playing.
Yeah.
What are you playing right now? You're playing WoW a lot, right?
That's it. With classic, even the very first,
the old school,
with a couple friends, just chilling out.
So, do you need a 4070 to run WoW Classic?
No. But at any time I can play
overkill, but exactly, yeah. If you decide to play something else,
Well,
no,
you're just playing.
No,
I'm just saying
you have to fucking
like 10 instances of like WoW Classic at once.
He has to get fucking. He has to download Sons of the Forest and play with us. So
absolutely.
There you go.
We had fun with that. We played a little bit,
dude.
I was laughing my ass off.
I loved the original Forest. That was great.
Oh fuck yeah!
Well, I watched you guys beat it together. You guys.
That game was fun. That was really fun.
I liked it because we played it when it was in beta with all the bugs and the weird shit. Remember getting launched out the side of the mountain? Like we found this stupid little fucking cave. I don't know if you were playing it, Scott.
I don't remember getting launched out of the side of the mountain.
I'm trying to think. I have a video of it.
I would have remembered
you get
that.
There was like a point where you remember where the snow was in the mountains and shit.
Yeah.
We found this little area. Yeah, I don't know if you were playing. I think it might have been me, Keith, and Waterman.
I might not have been on that night.
Yeah, but you went like in this little cave, and you weren't supposed to be in the cave. So it threw you through the mountain and you go flying through the fucking air.
Holy shit.
Like, what
That's
the fuck?
That game is awesome because you play it at night, play in the dark.
Oh yeah.
It could be creepy too, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, geez, right when we jumped into Sons of the Forest, remember when we were in that cave right in the beginning?
Oh, fuck yeah.
There's this freaking creature there, and he's like, he goes, I'm going to try and kill it. And he goes to throw something at it.
Yeah.
And it turns into something else with a big old friggin' mouth on its chest.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'm dead. And I'm like, I got it. I got a grenade. I threw a grenade at it. It still killed me. I was like, dude, what the hell is going on? I'm like, we basically decided we're not ready for that cave yet. So
we moved on.
Ran away.
Oh, no, we definitely got to play that then.
Yeah. Oh, you'd love it. But they also have some weird shit too. Like there's this fucking girl with 3 legs and she just comes out of the woods and
dancing.
She doesn't hurt you. She just dances around and what the fuck is this?
That reminds me of Evil Dead or something.
Yes, it's very Evil Dead like. Yep.
Yeah.
No, it was the one wheels that had me laughing. The one wheel little bikes we found.
Oh yeah, what the fuck was up with that? And then we found a 3D printer, and there's some weird shit in that game. I love it.
No, but funniest thing ever, we're hauling ass through the woods on these one-wheel fucking motorcycles. Yeah. And I'm watching Reb in front of me, and he hits a tree, probably going 70 miles an hour. And I just see him go flying, and I'm like, you good? And he's like, oh, hit a tree. Yeah. I'm hurt. It's not good.
It's not good.
You had a motorized unicycle?
Yeah, they got motorized unicycles, you know? You're just hauling ass through the woods on a unicycle. I'm like, what is the point of this? I don't know what the hell they came up with that for, but
that's amazing because a regular unicycle is a bitch to learn how to ride that thing.
Oh, you remember that? We tried.
I tried once. I tried once, and I was like, this is
tried
stupid.
Quite a bit.
We did. Yeah, we tried multiple times, and it was not easy.
Did you have handrails? You know, you're just holding on to something.
No, we just did it legit. Just get on it and see what you can do.
Yeah, it was
a lot of scraped knees, dude.
And we did it in a bad area. We did it at your dad's driveway. It's a dirt driveway with rocks and stuff. It was the dumbest area.
Yeah.
And it went downhill a little bit.
Yeah, downhill. Yeah. Yeah. It's this is a good idea.
Downhill on a dirt driveway. Nice.
Yeah.
They say the best place is the grass, so I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we didn't do that.
Wow. Oh.
Yeah, that's Maine for you,
So
right? Unicycle in the
Yeah,
dirt driveway.
while drinking.
Oh, definitely drinking for sure. That's why we
what
had
are
the
all these?
unicycle.
Yeah,
It's like, what
exactly.
are all these
Yeah.
pebbles embedded in my knees for?
Oh
And you wake
shit.
up the next day, you just got gravel in your knees. Oh God. Oh.
I don't know about you
So
guys, but it's 45 minutes in, and pee break sounds really good right now.
it is. It is the time. It's our normal pee break
Yeah,
time.
it is pee break time,
All
isn't
right.
it?
So we're gonna
We're gonna
be
pee
right
break.
back in like a few.
Hopefully, I can just hit this button. It'll put on the be right back screen and won't shut the stream down and fucking bring it back
We'll
on.
see. I'm gonna try and see if the transition comes.
I'm gonna do a
then I'll
test.
get up.
Let me do a test. Ready?
Make sure the transition comes.
All right. So there's the burb screen. Does that look like it's a be right back screen?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
All right.
is.
Well, then we will be right back.
All right. Be right back.
I think we're good. Yeah, we're here. Nice. I didn't.
We are.
Did I hit the wrong button again? No.
We're good.
We're good. We're live again.
All right. What I was thinking, guys.
Oh Jesus! You're not going to do a lot of that, are you?
Doing. What
transitioning?
Thinking. You're not going to do a lot of thinking. Oh, transitioning. Yeah, don't do a lot of that either. You're freaking me the fuck out. What's happening right now?
What do you mean? No.
I don't know. All right, let's move on.
But I was no, it's something I've been thinking about for a while with actually both of you guys. Like,
whoa,
it's not,
it is
a three-way again.
Here we go again, transitioning. No, for a while I wanted to actually ask you guys a bunch of things about, what kind of influences you, because we're all musicians. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we all come from the same kind of, not really same kind of background, but same kind of.
No, we like similar music though.
Exactly. Yeah. So I was curious about like what you guys got going on, because I know you guys are in a band together.
No, I don't know.
We guys, we've talked about this before. Me and Reb have talked about this before, but not you and I, but you and
that guy over there.
That guy over there. This guy.
Oh wait,
you're pointing the opposite way if you look at
this
shit. Guy.
See, you're seeing the reverse of what I'm seeing. So I gotta go like.
So no, I'm over here. So this is
right.
No, I'm on the stream. I'm right pointing. No, wait, no. This is weird. Anyway, but you guys.
I need another beer. Hang on.
No, I'm just wondering. Like you guys have, been in the band for a while together, and I was wondering, like, I wanted to ask you guys both, since you're here, is like, what do you remember when you guys started, like, getting together to, just jam or write or anything like that? Like, how did it start? Do you remember? When you guys like, oh, we're gonna do band stuff together. Do you remember how that started?
Well, it's different.
Original stuff is different. Like, far as first.
I mean, I'm talking about in general. I mean, just jamming together. Not even like the band stuff. Like you and guys meeting up to jam. Like,
when we first.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about going way back. Let's go way back. I want to go. I want to know the story.
Oh, Jesus.
No, it started up as a band right away.
Yeah.
Like we got together, we're learning songs immediately.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
When how old were you guys when you did that?
Oh, geez.
You weren't even 21 yet. Yeah, he wasn't even 21.
Was it? I was.
You were 20. I think it was 20.
Yeah. Yep.
No shit.
Yeah, because when Scott joined the band, it was we had like 2 weeks to learn 50 songs.
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah. And then Scott and the singer that we had, Wayne, they were like, they both joined the band at the same time. So it was like, we had 2 weeks to fucking learn 50 songs.
So did you guys know each other before then?
No.
Nope.
Before? No, you didn't. You met at that time then.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
No shit.
Yep.
Which was
so
weird.
You came in, you had to learn 50 songs.
Yeah.
You had to learn 50, like you joined the same time is what you're saying, pretty much.
Oh no,
I was already in the band.
You were already in the band.
Okay. Yeah.
So I joined his band.
Okay.
Yeah.
And to come in and learn that many songs, I would be like, I'm good. I'm gonna find something else.
Yeah, it was fucking crazy, but we were all suffering. It wasn't like we already knew the 50 songs, because we didn't.
Okay.
So all of us had to fucking learn the songs and then do a show.
I guess that would have been worse. If we had to learn them all and you knew them, that would have been different.
That would have sucked. Yeah.
No, what was the reasoning of like that many songs? You had to fill up a set for like 3 hours.
We already had a gig. We already had a show.
A bunch of shit.
Yeah, we already had a show that we were playing in 2 weeks' time, and we had to have. Oh my
god, that's rough.
Yeah.
What kind of shit were you playing when you had to do that?
Some of it was easy stuff. You know what I mean? So
yeah. I was learning guitar
like
solos.
What's an example of like what were you playing?
Oh, like Cheap Trick. We did what was that fucking I want you to what? No, did we do that one?
No, we did not.
Was it Surrender?
It was, Surrender.
Surrender.
Was one.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, the infamous chicken dance.
Wait, what was the chicken dance?
The chicken bob or whatever you want to call it.
Literally?
No. It was like just something we did during the song.
Oh my god,
that was fucking hilarious.
You gotta tell the story because you're laughing, so I want to know what the chicken dance is. I don't know what the chicken dance is.
It wasn't a chicken dance. It was like I was like acting like a chicken during the song. Because
the song was so fucking. It was so simple and it was just boring for us to play.
Yeah, we were just like screwing around all the
so
time,
we just like he started dancing. He was doing like a chicken dance and I was off and I started doing the same damn thing. And it wasn't like we weren't planning on dancing like chickens, but we just were doing it. And we were facing like the opposite directions. And we're doing the chicken dance. Yeah. And both it was hilarious because we both spun around and looked right at each other. We're
doing the chicken dance, like while we're playing guitar,
That's amazing. I love that.
It was so fucking funny. It was one of those, had to be there. So
yeah, but we had a lot of laughs.
Oh yeah,
doing that. Like we were just in hysterics probably for hours on that one.
So you got through. So basically, you're saying you learned the 50 songs, yes?
Oh yeah,
or close, and then you went and did this gig.
Yep, and it actually went over really well.
Lined up for you guys. You had a gig, and you did it, and everything went good.
Yep.
Yeah. Was the chicken dance at that gig? Is what I'm curious.
No, we didn't do it.
No, this was after. This is after. Okay.
Oh.
I was wondering, that first gig you played, you did chicken dance?
No.
Yeah, I was like,
that probably would have went over well, though. Really.
Yeah, I probably would have. Yeah.
You're probably nervous as fuck, though. That first gig had to be nerve wracking, right?
I was still learning guitar solos.
Yeah.
I was at the side of the stage before the show, still working on guitar solos. Like,
right,
sitting there looking at fucking guitar magazines because we didn't have the interwebs back then.
If you think about it, we did a lot of 80s tunes, so there's like a solo on every song. It's a lot of stuff to remember, even if it's not difficult. You know what I mean? So a lot of stuff to store up there.
How many people know the "I Remember You" solo? Come on.
Yeah.
I know at one point we played it, but I don't remember the solo.
We were doing like Driving and Crying and all kinds of different stuff. We did a couple Kiss tunes.
Yeah. We did a Black Sabbath medley.
Yep. That was a pretty good one.
Yeah.
That always went over well.
Time for a revival, huh?
Actually, that shit, like the Black Sabbath medley, I guarantee
like that Black Sabbath
we could do that, no problem.
Do it now. Yeah. Do it right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so you guys did that. You met up and started the band and played together, and
how it all started.
Transitioning into
how it all started was like we needed a singer because at that time I wasn't singing, so we needed a singer. Right. I was playing guitar. My bass player friend, the first bass player of Endicide, was at that time he was playing drums. He thought he was going to play drums. We talked him out of that.
Sounds kind of funny how you said that. It's like he thought he was going to play drums, but
it's like, dude, well, no, we were like, he had other bass players come in and he's showing him how to play fucking bass lines. He's like, and he's like, and he's like, dude, just go back to playing bass. What the fuck?
Right.
You're a great bass
You're good
player.
At bass,
You're a shitty drummer. I mean, so we went back to playing bass and we found a drummer, Ed Pelletier, who was the first drummer for Endicide, and I
remember him.
He was saying, because this is before we were Endicide and shit, and he was like, no, I know a singer down in Massachusetts and shit, and we should go, see if we can get him to be in the band. And it was like, yeah, cool. And I heard some like demo tapes. It's like, yeah, let's fucking do this. So we went down to Wayne's house to jam out with Wayne and Scott, who I never met either one of them. and we get to Wayne's house, and we can hear Scott and Wayne, and there was some other person playing drums.
I forgot there was somebody there already playing.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know who it was, but
it was a guy. It was his drum set.
Yes,
and
yes.
They showed up to play on it, so it was like really weird. It was
Put my nuts on your drum set.
And we showed up at the house, and we could hear them all jamming and shit, and fucking all of Wayne's doors were locked. So we couldn't we're like, knocking on the fucking door, like, this isn't gonna work. So fucking Ed,
winter too, right?
Yeah, Ed broke into the house. We fucking went down the stairs like, oh shit. That was the first time I met Scott.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that was a very weird
Mm-hmm.
It was awkward because the guy that owned the drum set
this guy just did a B&E.
Like, yeah. Hey.
Well, no.
Yeah, we break into the house. Hey, we want to jam.
We knew they were coming, but like the drummer didn't.
Oh my God, that's awkward.
Right? Yeah. It's like, hey,
I don't think.
How did that go about? Like, hey, can you get off your kit so this dude can play?
Yeah.
There's a lot of cobwebs up there. But now that I think about it, and the dude was a really nice guy too. And we jammed with him, but he wasn't really, he wasn't
accustomed
really
to what you guys are doing.
No, he wasn't really that into it. You know what I mean? Like we were. You know what I mean? We really wanted to do shit, and he was just like, we're like, no, we're gonna do stuff. You know.
Yeah.
And and we knew they were coming over, and I think he just showed up out of nowhere. Like, I don't know, it was like a weird situation. It was like, we're just gonna like jam with these guys, and he actually left. It was really awkward.
He just left. He's like, I'm gonna go home.
And it's his drum set we're playing on.
Oh my God.
It's like playing on, you know what I mean?
I love it and hate it. That's a sad story.
It wasn't like on purpose to do that, you know what I mean? You felt like shitty at the time, but you're like, what are we gonna do? It's happening, you know.
What are we gonna do? We don't have another drum set.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah, that was something.
Oh shit.
It was something.
That's awesome.
Yeah. But interesting is that Reb is from Massachusetts. We were probably only, I don't know, not even a half hour away from each other.
Yeah.
Growing up and never knew it, you know what I mean? We met up in Maine.
Yeah.
It's funny how that is, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It's like, I think about people even that I was in my band with. They were only 20 minutes away the whole time, you know?
Yeah.
Granted, we're not in the band anymore together, but at the time, it was like, man, we were right there the whole time. We didn't even, searching for this band member or that band member. Everybody was right there. Like,
that's weird.
At the time, it's just you didn't know, But the fact that you guys still friggin' play together and still talk after that long a time is pretty.
Yeah, I think it
rare.
was probably.
I'm gonna start calling you the Rolling Stones or something, dude.
Jesus Christ!
I know 97.
Yeah, it was 97.
Yeah, sometime in 97. Actually, early 97. Probably it was winter. So.
Yeah, well, I know. Was it I bought my VHD in 97, and you've only ever known me to have that, right?
Yeah, and I know for a fact that my S series is a 97.
Yeah,
it's on the wall right over there.
It's like,
so it's 97.
97.
Yeah.
Well, no, it just came out.
You bought it?
Yeah.
Brand new 97?
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's
awesome. When Reb got his first 7-string, he had it like on layaway. I think you bought it, but
I bought it, but I couldn't take it because it was the only 7-string in Maine. Like, what?
Oh yeah, you told me that story. I remember this. Yeah. You couldn't buy it or something. Something was weird.
So he wanted me to keep it there so he could have a display.
That's what it was.
You own it, but you can't take it.
Yeah, looking back at it now, like, now, no, fuck no. It's my guitar. Fuck off. That's,
Yeah, that's crazy.
So, what are you up to, bud?
Me?
Yeah.
Not music-wise, not really much right now. I'm doing I'm hoping to start doing a lot of like live stream guitar stuff. I'm setting it up. I'm getting ready for it. You know, just doing like a lot of improvisational, maybe not practice, so to speak, but trying to just do something entertaining for people to watch. You know, just when I'm sitting there jamming the backing tracks on Twitch or something.
Yeah.
You know, I'm looking to get that more into a groove because I do it all the time as it is. So I just want to kind of just, you know, get that into a thing that I think people would enjoy watching. Because if I post stuff on Facebook and stuff, people like watching that shit.
Yeah.
So it's like really, they go, "What are you doing there? What are you playing?" I'm like, I don't know, but like, we can have fun together.
Yeah. And
you know,
it also like keeps you up to like, you know,
it's like practicing, but you're also having fun.
Right.
At the same time, you know?
No, that's great.
So I think that's something that would be kind of cool, you know, to do, because I think people do enjoy watching it that, you know, do listen to my shit. But with you guys, I'm curious about is like, you guys are doing new stuff together.
Yeah.
Right.
We are.
You guys are working on stuff.
I'm actually pretty excited about it.
Yeah.
I'm excited about it because I've been a fan of you guys for a long time.
And it's still the same members, but like it's got a new refreshing feel to it, I guess.
Yeah. We're doing some, you know, I'd like to say that we're doing
That's
some
what Reb was saying.
We are doing different stuff, but I know it like we're doing different tunings and we're doing different shit, but I know it's going to still have that Endicide twist in it, and you're still going to be able to hear that. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because it's who we are, right? But
but there's a lot of
it's all right.
There's a lot of time too, because when you guys released your first, I would say, album?
20 years ago. Over 20 years ago.
Was that 20 years ago?
Yeah. Jesus.
There's a lot of influences. No, but there's a lot of influences. There's a lot of different, you know, learning that comes into yourself, you know, guitar wise and just in general, like how you write and how you, lyrics and shit. Everything's going to change over that 20 years. So I'm really, really excited and curious about what you guys are going to.
We had worked on like originals since then, and but I think we ended up like, I think we got in our own way. You know what I mean?
How do you mean? How do you mean in your own way?
When we were trying to write stuff, I don't know if we were trying to like overwrite, you know what I mean? Like just
you're trying to make it more like more extreme than what it was before. More
extreme. And I think it was just
try to be too technical and you know.
And we just ended up like fucking ourselves over. Now we just don't give a fuck. We'll just, you know, if we end up writing a country song, we'll write a coury song. Fuck it.
Right.
You know?
Exactly.
We don't really give a shit anymore. It's like let's just write.
Yeah. We've had times where we're just jamming and we know it's Skinny and everything. It usually us three and we can come up with a jazz tune. You know? Yeah. It's just like
we jammed out fucking like jazz tunes for like hours. Like what the fuck is that? What? Yeah, well,
it's just
whatever you feeling.
It's going at the time.
Yeah, I definitely feel that. Yeah, where it's just like I don't have any intention of maybe putting this out as a song, but it's a blast to play for whatever an hour and a half, especially with a drummer and another person. It's
well, now we're at the point like
comes out.
Now we're at the point is like if we jam out a fucking decent idea, you know, something sounds good, it's like fuck it, let's record it. I mean, why not? It's still us. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter if it's heavy or if it's right. I mean, it's still us, it's still our own shit.
It definitely is. Yeah. I mean, do you how do you know? I'm asking both of you. How do you know when something is like a good riff or something that's really cool? How do you know in your head, like, oh, this is not shit?
Okay.
Or, you know, like, how do I know not to shelve this fucking riff or not even play it because maybe it's just crap?
It's always
but
good.
Maybe it's that.
It's always,
maybe it's that riff. Maybe it's that riff.
It's always good until it's not. But see,
how do you know when it's
only
not?
way that you'll know when it's not. Like
I can tell you.
Yeah.
No, but you know how many riffs that are people probably thought would have been shit, and now they're just famous fucking riffs.
No, yep, you're right. But for what we're doing at the time, it maybe not be right. So we probably have like 6 or 7 different ones going on this one song that we just came up with like nothing in like 2 weeks. And this past Thursday we got together and we were going through them, just listening to them. I'm like, I don't like that. And it was something I did, but I'm listening like I don't. I didn't even say it out loud. I'm just like, nah.
It's like I'm not feeling that. Sorry.
Yeah.
No,
I mean, maybe it's just because of the groove of what we're listening to, and like we have a really good intro. Mm-hmm. We have an outro pretty much, so it'll be really weird. Like, just go from like front to back and try to like get every part.
Are you recording this?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you are. Okay.
Well, the idea is we're not like we haven't actually done. This is just pre-production.
Oh, but you're laying down what you're. Every time you play something, you are laying down what you're okay. Yeah. So you can go back and go, that I don't like that.
Yeah, we've been cutting and pasting and putting stuff in, like
just all together, not individual where you can separate everything. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yep. But you had something that came up and you're like, I don't like it.
Well, the week before we recorded it, and then I heard it back Thursday. I'm like, I don't like that one. It's like,
you're gonna.
It's not like it's bad. It's just like for what like the mindset I'm in right now with this tune, it just doesn't go at all. It could possibly work with something else, but
something you might have to shelve and come back to later. But it's not working for what the tune is. Yeah, that's
and especially like right now, like we're all in like a stage like we all have like different stuff going on and shit like that. Like Skinny has his other band that he, the cover band that he plays out with, and we all of us have kids, all of us have different schedules and shit like that.
Yeah.
So we're just kind of like writing when we can.
Yeah.
And I think the way we're kind of doing it now is working like, let's just focus on one song. So when we get together, we're working on parts for that one song.
That's one thing I noticed. Like I used to have a problem with this. Like, no, I don't know if it was necessarily me, but the other guys I used to be in a band with. But we would like work on the whole goal of an album, so to speak.
Yeah,
we would like work on like, oh, we need 8 songs, and we would like overrun ourselves trying to write music for 8 songs.
8 songs, yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. And then you would go in a studio with a certain amount of time, to record 8 songs and mix and master them and put them out. And it was
that right there is just like a recipe for fucking disaster. Like you're just looking for fights.
What?
Yeah, because it's like, oh, what the fuck? Why couldn't he get it down in one fucking take? So then you start arguments and
I've been there. It's fucking it's rough. But I wish we would have took the time to do like 2 fucking singles.
Yeah, because you want
and put all that money and all that time into the 2 fucking goddamn tracks instead of 8.
Right.
That sounded like ass because you didn't have the money to fucking do it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So it's one of those lessons learned that it's just like, if the song is worth it, put the time into it. You know what I mean? Put your efforts into it. Make the riffs right. Make the solos right. Make everything, It's just when you get excited, especially as a younger band, it's easy to get really sidetracked and not have a good product come out at the end of it. It's easy to make it shit if you don't do it right.
I think now though, I think it's a little easier for musicians, especially with like home recording studios and stuff. That way, because I would have loved to have just, even with the songs that we wrote and recorded, to be able to just like sit down and really listen to them. You know what I mean? Like we just wrote them, played them, and then went to the studio and recorded them. It would have been nice to just like be like, oh, maybe, let's try putting this guitar part. Let's try doing, just to fuck with them and tweak them and like, really get what you're looking for.
Yeah, you're doing like a shit ton of like pre-production before you even record anything. It's like, oh, I know how that riff sounds over this lick that he's playing. You hear it.
Yeah.
From an outside perspective, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, now I see how that's wrong.
It would be really nice to be able to like you said, okay, well, I'm
like you're doing now.
This riff over this guitar and be able, all right, well, that riff didn't seem to work. I'm going to play 20 different riffs and then we'll pick.
Just punch in and punch out.
I would love to be, that would have been nice to be able to do.
We weren't doing that back then.
No.
Yeah, we didn't have the luxury. Now it's great.
Oh, yeah.
Just hear it right
now
back.
It's just simple. Yeah, it's just fucking simple. You don't even have to worry about that kind of shit.
Yeah.
And you can just do it all yourself.
I know.
In your bedroom.
It's the best part.
It's like,
and friggin' it's like, you know what? I want a horn part in this. So, yeah. Don't even have to learn how to play horns. Nope. You just fucking
punch it in.
You think about it, people have been doing it for a long time by themselves. What Pantera did there was a great Southern Trend Kill.
Yeah. Yep.
Didn't they do that like a Tascam or something? Like, I don't know.
Oh, I don't know if it was on a Tascam, but they did it on their own.
I don't think it was that. It wasn't low budget like that, but I think
the guitars were recorded that way. I thought something was weird.
I think he did
his guitar tracks on like a mobile recorder, fucking weird thing.
Yeah.
The drums weren't and stuff, but I think he did something weird.
Well, Greatest Southern Trend, that was in that studio.
It's one of my favorite albums. I love that fucking album. What's that?
That was in the studio they built. Wasn't that at Vinnie Paul's house?
Yeah, I believe so.
But they had a shitty little setup, though. It wasn't really that extravagant, I don't think.
No.
But they were just tired of dealing with everybody, and they just decided to do it themselves.
Yeah.
That's awesome, though. That's one of their best sounding albums. I love that album.
Yeah, that fucking album's awesome. Really good.
But
no, I think it's awesome. Just, that is one nice thing with fucking technology and where we've come with recording and stuff, where you can do shit on your own.
Yeah,
you don't have to fucking pay thousands and thousands of dollars to some fucking asshole because he friggin' built a studio and thinks he can engineer. Yeah,
I know a couple of those.
Yeah, we know a whole shitload of those.
I know a few of those. Yeah,
we can spend thousands on other equipment. It's great.
Yeah, exactly. Like I said, I have amps sitting in carts and
right. It's no, but what do you guys think about
Michael Jackson? I was never a fan. Oh, what?
What?
You said,
did I have a white glove on?
Oh.
No, I was. Now you made me lose track of what I was going to say. Damn it!
That was the whole point. It was great.
Shit!
I win. Oh.
I did lose it. So
did you
carry on, man?
I'm sorry. Now I feel like a dick.
You cut me off and I lost it.
I was just trying to joke around and fucked everything up. God damn it.
Yeah.
That's all right. Let me hit this button. I'll fuck the whole friggin' stream up. So, God damn it.
He'll get it back.
Yeah.
No, but
we're talking about recording.
It's coming back.
Okay.
So, no, I was wondering, so you guys are working on new stuff right now. You guys are getting stuff down, and I mean, is there what's the goal? Do you guys have a goal going? In the future? Next few 6 months, year.
We're just gonna.
Is there any?
As the songs come out, we're just gonna release singles.
Yep.
So there's no pressure to release anything. It's just kind of
Yep.
And I think that's why it's working.
Yeah.
Because it's just
absolutely
flowing out, right? It's flowing
that's
out.
Kind
right
of
now,
what That's kind of what I was hitting towards. Is it's always better to just let it come out.
Yeah.
If you're comfortable with it and it's finished, put it out. Awesome. It's that whole force. The force thing is when shit becomes a fucking pain in the ass.
Well, and you don't
because you don't have a record label breathing down your neck.
No,
you don't have somebody going, "Oh, you need to put something out now." You don't need. It's like no, you don't. You can do it when you fucking feel like it.
Yep.
You can put out one song. You don't have to put out 10.
No, exactly.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. That was my point. Is some people even, being like old school is what I'm saying. Like you got, they want to put out an album and want to do, maybe get a record deal. It's like, that's not how it works anymore.
Jesus. If that's what you're doing now, you're doing it wrong. Stop.
You're making a mistake.
You've already failed. Yeah. You've already failed.
Because it doesn't work that way anymore.
If you're looking for a record deal now,
yeah, it's the biggest mistake you're ever gonna fucking make.
Just stop. Yeah. Just stop doing music.
You're still gonna get hosed like they did.
No, now you're gonna get like super fucked.
It's still gonna.
Now it's super
even
fucked.
Worse. I think.
Yeah.
It's gonna be even worse. Yeah.
Yep.
Like, hey, you made $1 on 1 million streams on Spotify. Woo!
Yay!
Pretty much, yeah.
But look at how popular you are.
It's all about, building that fan base of just people that actually like it. And when you have a show, they come and see it. They might want to come see you guys fucking play. That's kind of the way it's
pretty good following back in the day.
Yeah.
I remember. Yeah, you guys had a, good following. Half of those people are probably still alive, that would really,
I would say at least half.
Yeah. Some might be in prison. You never know.
Most of them probably are. Oh, shit.
I was in the crowd. I was looking around like, there's some shady motherfuckers in this place. I remember. Yeah. But, so yeah, that's the plan for you guys, is just kind of just put stuff out when it's ready, and just.
Yep.
Awesome.
Yeah, we don't even know what's going to happen, like, vocally, We've always been music first.
Yeah, and then do the vocal shit after.
Not that it has to.
You got to go. You're going vocals for yourselves though, right? You're going to be vocals. So you're going to be.
Oh fuck yeah! Oh yeah. We'll do.
Not going to hire anybody else.
No.
Fuck no.
Yeah.
That's a fuck no.
Fuck no.
Fuck no. We ain't doing no goddamn
AI
vocals.
AI vocals. I mean, maybe we'll have you come in and help us out a little bit.
Dua Lipa. We're going to have Dua Lipa come in. No, I could do backup. I'm not doing.
We don't even know what's going to happen with that. We haven't even talked about it.
But
we're just engrossed in
the exciting part, though, because you don't even know where it's going to go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, exactly.
You don't know.
Yeah.
Like, so now that brings a new question. So, like, when you guys are writing songs together, there's no subject matter to the song?
No.
There's no concept, is what you're saying? You're not like writing for.
No, because I think that's actually a distraction when you try to like do a concept like.
Well, you don't have lyrics in mind, but you're writing in context of.
Right, but then
maybe a lyrical idea.
You're so focused on that you might be losing like a lot of the good ideas you might be throwing out because you're so stuck on this one.
But why? Why would that do that? Is what I'm saying. Do you think
the way we always wrote it, which it just happened the other night too, but. We always wrote shit that didn't make any goddamn sense. I don't know why. It just automatically, but we just like Scott came up with a riff that was like a break, and then it's like the drums stop, and you were gonna come in with another riff. We're already in one key, and then Scott dropped it a half step, and it was like, okay. Yeah, no, that's Endicide. That is totally fucking Endicide because it gives you that like. Oh shit got really tense. It just got really tense there. Yeah. Like what just happened is like, no, that's what we always did. So we have to keep doing shit like that.
Now, Scott, was that intentional or did you just miss the fret?
No, it wasn't even a fret. I dropped tunes.
No, he just. Yeah.
He's like, man, it was so clever. He dropped a half step. It was like, maybe he misfretted. No, but it sounded perfect.
If I did that, I admit it.
You're fucking right.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that's
And
awesome.
it would still be awesome.
No, it was just
what I mean.
it was just something I had in my head. I'm like, and I didn't just do it immediately. It was like I just hit because I have the head rush, and I have a drop tune, and I just hit it, and I had it set for just a half step down, and I just did it, and I'm like, wait a minute.
So it was an accident.
Well, no, to come up with it, but it wasn't like while we were playing. I just was just messing around. Like,
he hit it
if we go like this, you know? Yeah.
Okay.
And we just worked it out. And like we're at this, and the Chad's like, "Oh."
It's like, oh, I like that. That's fucking like.
Yes. That's awesome.
I didn't have like the rhythm yet.
No, it was just that one note. Yeah. You hit that one note coming out of that, and it was like, oh. No, we got to do that. That's awesome.
I'm so messed up right now. Like I had my 7-string there, and I was drop detuned, so that doesn't make any sense at all, right? So I had the 6-string, so I had my E2 actually where I was wasn't even drop tuned, right? Well, my C sharp, I guess. You know what I mean? So we're tuned a half step lower, just in general.
Yeah. Oh, you're playing C sharp, right?
Yeah.
That's what you said you were playing, Reb, right? Yeah, C sharp.
Right. And then I had my B string to go off of also, you know what I mean? So it's a weird like setup.
It's pretty much like when we're done with this song, everybody's gonna go, what the fuck tuning are they in? We have no it's all over the place.
But it doesn't matter, right?
It's like, no, we use we use 10 different guitars during the recording of that song in 7 different tunings. Good luck.
Oh, I love it. Yeah,
it's having fun though. I'm having a good time with it though. I'm enjoying myself. So that's what's important, right?
Yeah.
Nothing else.
I'm glad the inspiration's there for you guys, you know, to be able to just get together and like write stuff and just have it not be stale and like boring, you know, because that can be a thing, you know, where it's just like,
oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh, yeah. You know, I don't know, you know, you guys have been jamming together for years, but it's hard to relate to like something like maybe in my situation where you go, practice again. I don't want to fucking.
Everybody like
where it's not exciting.
Oh yeah, you know, everyone's had that though.
But it's like, if you're excited, my point is, if you're excited about it, you know, and you got something new on the horizon, and everything's like, it's like, you go, fuck yeah, practice tonight. Woo, yeah, let's do it. You know, you get excited. You know, kind of like this fucking podcast. I don't know. You know,
like like
I get excited about this podcast when I know I got to do it. You know,
fucking right, dude.
My Fridays lighten up for me a little bit, just a little bit. I'm like,
just a little bit.
It's not a big thing, but you know, I'm like, oh, got to get ready for the podcast. You know, so it's my point is being excited about whether it be band stuff or being, you know, excited about this podcast. It's good to have something to be motivated by. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, if you can't enjoy yourself, what's the fucking point of being
exactly?
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's, you know, but I'm happy for you guys to be able to be writing music and make it be exciting for you.
Yeah, I think we have the luxury.
Pretty rare, you know.
Yeah,
pretty rare.
I'll give you a perspective of back in the day. There would be a time that I never felt any animosity or anything, but it's like we have 2 guitar players that are battling all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't mean battling in a bad way.
No.
But there is.
You're always fighting for volume.
No.
No, actually, we were really good with that.
No, because I want to hear what he's playing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I want to know. We want to make it work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I get you, man. Guitar players notorious for that. But you know,
like I didn't sneak over my amp.
We were definitely louder than the drummer and the bass player, but you know.
What you were saying.
Yeah. So there's always like a, you know, when you're doing original stuff, you know, I come up with riffs and you can't be too attached to them. You know what I mean? Because I might say, I might feel like this is awesome, but everybody else may not feel that way.
Yeah.
And I have another guitar player right across from me. He's going to be like, not want to hurt my feelings. Where I was like, no, let's.
Right. Yeah.
We talked about this long ago. I was like, don't worry about hurting my fucking feelings. If you don't like it, let's just scrap it right away. I don't want to like linger on something that makes no sense for all of us,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have to have that. You know?
Yeah. Let's not spend a bunch of time on something it's just not going to work out. Like if the other person isn't feeling it. Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody has to like it. Like, but sometimes like we'll get together and like he'll come up with something and we're just like screwing around. We're not even like focusing on anything. I'm like, what are you doing right there?
Yeah.
Because him and Skinny will be playing something. I'm like, I like that. I'm just listening to it. I'm like, see what I can throw into it. I'm like, I like what you're doing there. It's just stuff happens like that. When it does happen, you gotta like.
Let's put it this way. I've written like almost entire songs that fucking no one liked. And it's like, all right, we'll just throw it out.
Yeah. It does happen. Like I said, when I heard back,
it does. One
of my riffs the other night, I'm like, yeah, I don't like that.
Well, it's like in my situation where when I had my band it was really weird because I wrote all of it myself.
Yeah.
I wrote all the riffs, all the leads, all the bass parts. And I met this drummer on Craigslist and he put the drums in. But everything else was me. But anybody who joined the band afterwards was what I wrote. So it was very confusing because I was like, I'm like, there's not a lot of push and pull for this guitar player that comes in here. And so it was like, I wasn't trying to be a Hatfield Lars Ulrich kind of situation, but that's exactly what it was.
Yeah.
It's like, no, you're going to play it how I wrote it because it's not going to be right if you don't do it that way. Which wasn't an ego part on me, but it was like, no, this is how people already know it, And after a while of realizing it was just kind of asinine for me to be that way, I was like, I can't just covet these songs and say like, no, they're just how I wrote them. You're not, no.
They're mine.
We opened up the band after that. Once people were in for a while, and I was like, you know what? No, how do you think it should go? And after a while, when we kept playing this more shows, they transitioned into this, his input and my input.
Yeah.
So the songs changed. They weren't when I wrote them.
Yeah.
Everything got weird, and all of a sudden people were like, is that the same song? I'm like, it is, but we just added his shit, his ideas.
Yeah.
And we just kind of made it, but we didn't change it enough to where it was like strikingly noticeable. It was just like, oh, that kind of flowed into that weird. And all of a sudden there's a weird lead that wasn't here. And it's like, yeah, it's just kind of how we did it, but I guess it's like a compromise kind of thing of like where people,
in a band, you have to, man.
You have to compromise, especially if you're going to be in a band with somebody for a long period of time.
We
can't just be like, oh, it's how I write it, and you're going to play it how I write it. It's like, no, it doesn't work that way.
There was a time that we didn't compromise.
And you and Scott?
Yeah, when we wrote a bunch of the songs, we wrote a lot of the fucking old Endicide songs. We actually wrote sitting in Ray's living room in between playing N64, like Mario Kart and fucking GoldenEye.
Yeah.
Just we'd fucking work on tunes.
Yeah.
We didn't have a drummer at the time because drummers sucked and they fucking pissed us off, and like
drummers suck.
Fucking like quitting and firing and fucking. So we wrote a whole bunch of fucking songs. And when we wrote the songs, we wrote them all fucked up. And
really fucked up.
You remember, it's like, no, this is the way the fucking song goes. And it doesn't matter who comes into the band as a drummer. This is the way they're fucking playing them. Don't care if they don't understand it. They have to fucking figure it out and make it work.
It wasn't like we were telling like exactly what to play, but it's like, this is the time signature.
That's it. Yeah.
What you have to play over,
No, I think we actually did tell them pretty close what to play.
But there's a certain point where like you're gonna lose what you have if you don't keep that. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, like there was so many songs like was it like Okinawa? There was songs that we wrote without drums, but we had our own thing going on in our own fucking heads. It's like, no, this is the way it should sound. That's the way we just played them over and over and over again without drums. So then once we got a drummer, it's like, no, you're going to play it like this. This is, we're not changing. We're not adjusting. Yeah. Oh. You have to change.
Yeah.
Is there something under his desk?
Something's under his desk?
I think so. It's a gremlin. Little pesky gremlins.
Yeah, I'm really digging that tune we're doing though.
Oh hell yeah!
I know Skinny is too.
Yeah, yeah. It's funny though. You can see him tiring out. like trying to play the part.
But I think he's enjoying it though. Just
fuck yeah! Well,
just
yeah,
being able to do whatever, you know.
Exactly. Yeah, he's getting it actually fucking.
You guys still hear me?
Oh yeah.
No, my friggin' interface shut off again.
Oh, you fucking kidding me?
I had to keep switching USB ports on the back of my computer to get it to fucking.
No shit.
Damn, Focusrite, dude. It's
acting up.
I need a new one.
Which one are you using?
He's got a 2i.
It's the first gen.
Oh, the same one.
Yeah, the first one. Yeah.
It's just starting to crackle out every time I go to. Like, it give me about 30 minutes and then it just cuts out.
Do you have to use that?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a regular XLR mic and.
Yeah. I run my Helix through it and stuff, but it's just this thing's gone to crap.
God damn it.
I don't think I'm going to get another one of these. I'm not going to get another Focusrite. I'm not. I'm just not. I'm done.
I have my Focusrite, but I have the rack mount one.
Yeah. It's probably way better than this little.
It records well, that one, though.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You have the third gen, though, right, Reb? You have the newer one.
I have whatever. It's Scott's old one. I don't know what the fuck it is.
Yeah. It's a newer generation, though, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine still has the plastic knobs on it. This one's old. Yeah. That one probably has a metal. Does it have a metal tone knob on it?
It might be second gen, maybe.
No, it's plastic. I think, yeah.
Huh.
I don't know.
But yeah, it just keeps cutting out on me every time like every half hour, I'm like, I got
fucking
no
electronics.
Sound. What the hell?
Yeah.
Oh, guys. Whew.
So what
else
now?
do we want to talk about? What
I don't know.
I
was just looking at the time and stuff. I don't know. What do we do?
Well, I know you gotta. When the weather gets better, you gotta come over and we gotta jam and stuff. I don't think we did this past year, did we?
No, we didn't.
No. I think the last time we jammed was like 22. He came over. In the summer.
Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, what were we doing?
Me? Talking about me?
Yeah,
you. Yeah, you.
Oh shit, that wasn't a jam. Jesus Christ!
We just came over and got
my new Ibanez over.
Got really drunk. I think that's all we did.
I mean, before that, the time before that, you came over and we.
Oh, is that when we played Blue on Black and shit together with the?
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I still have all that video footage. I still have it.
That was fun.
That's right.
That was a good time.
That was.
You guys covered that 12-foot Ninja song. Oh, I still have that.
Yep. That's right. Jesus.
That was a good. I still listen to that. That was a good jam. You guys did a good job with it.
It's a good tune.
Jesus.
What was that? What was that tune you guys played though? It was oh god. Now I'll stand. You know, what is that song?
Days of the New.
Won't you touch me?
Days of the New. Yeah.
You guys did that. What's that name of that song?
Touch, Feel, and Stand.
Touch, Feel, and Stand.
Okay. Yeah, we do a couple of their tunes. Yeah.
But you guys covered that when I did the GoPro thing, and I was like, dude, it was good. It was really fucking good. You guys did a great job with that.
It's good stuff.
But you guys, like, long after I played that, you guys did like an acoustic show or something, right?
Yeah.
You guys,
like
Rachel, a gig or something. Yeah. I don't know what you got. You guys did a gig.
Yeah, we did. Forgot about that. Yeah.
Was it like a shit ton of like acoustic tunes?
It was all acoustic. Yeah.
All acoustic. Yeah.
No shit. I wish I knew that many. I don't even.
Well, most of them weren't really acoustic tunes. We just made them acoustic tunes.
Yeah, some of them we just made it.
Nice. Yeah.
Or they were like band's acoustic version, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Like Alice in Chains and stuff like that.
You like Drive by Incubus and shit?
Yep.
Oh, we used to do Drive.
I've done that for a long time.
I was kidding. You did that?
Yeah.
I've done that for a long time.
I do that one. That's what I was wondering.
What was the other Incubus tune? We did a couple of Incubus tunes.
Pardon me?
Nice to Know You.
Nice to Know You. That was, yeah. Yeah, you sang Drive. I sang Nice to Know You.
Yeah.
Oh, you do Drive, Scott?
Yeah.
He sings that one, yeah.
I sing that one too. I love that tune. That's such a fun song.
It's a good tune. Well, next time we get together, I get the harmonies, bud.
There we go. I might have to be your harmonies, depending on how you sing it.
Hey, as long as you have them in, you got to have them in there, though. It makes it, you know.
Yeah, it does.
Brian does them well, though. He can do them.
Nice. That's fucking great. But, have you checked out your Spotify though on the inside? How's it doing? Is it spinning?
I have no idea. I think we have.
You looked at your stats?
I think we have 4 monthly listeners.
No, you gotta have more than that.
I have no idea.
I wish the recordings were better. The recordings are not great.
Yeah,
honestly. Yeah,
I think you need a remaster on that original.
I think, coming out with a new song and just like.
Do you have the masters for that original album?
I don't have the masters.
No, you don't have the master of that?
No.
Do you know who does?
Yeah, but he thinks we owe him money, so.
He does. Yeah.
You think he would have forgave you by now?
You like the way I worded that? He thinks we owe him money.
But we know that
he wouldn't have forgave you by now?
He owes us the original master from somebody else.
Yeah. He thinks that we owe him $250, but we paid him $250 extra to have it mastered through Disneyland Studios. And he didn't have it.
To talk to somebody.
He didn't have it mastered through Hank. You know Hank, Disneyland.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's who was supposed to master the album.
I love Hank.
It didn't happen. So therefore, we didn't give him the $250. He gave us the album, and it's like.
Do you think Hank has the copy though?
I don't think it ever went there.
He never said it.
I don't know if it did.
We never heard it. He said it sounded like shit, so I just did my own version of it. Like,
right. It's like, yeah, but
Hank has to have it though. Hank keeps everything.
Yeah, but it probably didn't go there. That's
right. I don't think he ever gave it to him. Right.
Because he wanted to do it himself anyway. We were like, no, we want him to do this.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
So then he wanted us to pay him the $250 extra.
Which is not really that much money. And $250.
No, it isn't. It isn't. But it was just the fucking. It's like
was a little bit.
It's just kind of like the idea of it. Like, well, the $250 extra was to have Hank master it.
Yeah.
Not you.
Yeah.
Not
you were going for that. You were going for that waiting
what.
for an angel.
I'll give you $25.
Yeah. No shit, though. Wow.
Yeah.
I wonder if Hank has it, though. I guarantee he does.
I don't think he ever got it. I don't think it was ever brought to him.
Yeah, that's what we think, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there was some sketchy stuff.
Oh, fuck yeah.
gonna say I would message Hank tomorrow. I will and be like, "Hey, you have Indecide's fucking album?"
All I had to do
I mean, you
was
can if you want to. If
that would be really cool. I mean, if
I
he
still
has
talk
it.
to him.
If he did, that'd be great, and I still won't.
Wouldn't it be amazing if he did have it though? So hey, can you master that album in your studio, man?
All right, I don't know about you guys, but
the tape might
I
be
have
a little
to pee
deteriorated.
again.
But,
yeah, oh, glad you said that.
I have to pee again. And do we want to just end the podcast and just like
I don't know.
or is this going to be like a hyper extended podcast?
Fun. How long do you guys usually go?
Usually an hour and a half. We're already over. Shit. But
all right, I didn't know that. I thought we were going pretty good here.
I mean, we can keep going. Away. Okay, I mean, I don't care. We'll just do a little pee break and then fucking continue going. It'll be like
right back. Yeah, I like the
little extra. Hell yeah! Hopefully everybody else does. My microphone just moved and I don't think I hit it. That's weird. Ghost. Ooh, spooky. Okay.
No, it's Maryland.
What's your spray bottle?
He's a douchebag. All right. So we'll be right back.
I know. I didn't
There we go.
realize that.
Now.
I didn't realize we were not.
Yeah, me
I
either.
was just like talking away.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey guys.
Hey guys.
I thought we were back. I was talking away. So, yeah. But no, we're talking about this chair. Now we got to go back into the chair because nobody heard what I said.
That's right.
This chair.
This behind Scott here. He has this chair.
It's a cougar.
I remember being right next to him when he was trying this chair out.
Yeah.
And he was like, he goes, this is the shit. This is comfortable.
And
at the time, it was like super expensive, right? At their booth. It was really
it wasn't that bad, right?
Maybe? I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it was more than that. I thought it was like 400.
Well, they had different models, though.
Cougar.
You were like, I like this chair. And they had these like really streamlined like recliners, too. You get in them and lounge back like, zero
Super
gravity
comfy.
fucking chairs. I was like, what the hell?
Oh yeah, I wouldn't get anything done on that one.
Yeah. Naps. That's what we'll get done on that. Naps.
It's like that was like, if I had my PS4 hooked up, I would lay back in that and be like, I just like
Done.
snoring. I wouldn't get any gaming done at all. But
No, good old
I was looking at
Pats.
that chair and it's fucking awesome. That was a really nice chair, and you ordered it after the fact.
I probably got like $50 cheaper than that even.
That's
Shit.
awesome.
Yeah.
Saying it looks like a super nice.
Well, that's the
chair.
thing with
Well, it
PAX. Like, PAX
held up
always
well,
did that
really well.
shit. Like, the fucking, like, oh, no. This is like a PAX discount. You look at the prices, like,
Not really a discount.
well, you probably do better online. I don't think that's.
Although I did get a good deal on these headphones. The
E40s. Nice.
Oh, you bought those there, right?
Oh, yeah.
It was $50 off.
Yeah.
And it was legit. It was.
And you bought a mouse too, right? What was the
I
mouse you
did.
bought at PAX? He's still using
And
it.
he's still
Yeah,
using
fuck
a
yeah.
Corsair. Nice.
Oh, that's a nice one. I have all the
The
macros and
buttons.
shit.
I remember this.
Yeah. I do use them. Yeah, it's
We're
good.
all doing the masturbatory like excitement about the buttons. I remember at the hotel room.
I don't use all of
He's
them,
like,
man. There's no
look
way I
at
could.
it.
There's
It
no way
was
I
like,
could
oh
fill
my
out 12
god,
of
it's so
them.
exciting. It was amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way I could like feel out 12 buttons there and like hit each one individually. There's no fucking way. Who's doing that?
What is the
You know what I
purpose
mean?
of that?
I don't know.
What are you
I hit
doing
number
with those?
4 there and I hit number 8 there.
If you play like MMOs, like WoW or something like that, you can find.
So is that like hotkeys?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
But for what? Are you casting a spell with the 6?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or you're
What
targeting,
the
or you're doing
hell?
something else. You're doing all kinds of shit.
It's a lot of
What
buttons.
the hell?
It's
A
a lot
lot
of
of
buttons.
nonsense.
A lot of buttons.
Nerd. Fucking nerd.
Nerd. Fucking nerd.
Nerds.
No, but no, dude, fucking PAX though. Fucking Jesus, like going to that.
We had such a
Remember
good
that
time.
Predator party?
We were bumming out. We
Remember the
wanted to go
Predator
the last
party?
3 years.
Oh, wait, someone fucking pulled the fire alarm and you got ended up getting like locked out. Yeah, I remember the Predator party.
You're like,
Yeah.
I was walking towards the exit, like, if you leave, you're not coming back, and I'm like, fuck it, going back to the hotel, and I fucking went back by myself.
That's right. We lost you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was already at the hotel, just like jamming tunes. Everybody walks in with like random people with him. That was awesome.
Oh, that's right.
Remember, like,
Yeah, we ended up like coming back with a whole bunch of people.
remember, like that dude. He was like a Twitch streamer, and then there was like AJ, the retro gamer.
Yeah.
And then there was Sheep, and then
Yeah.
it was like fucking. It was like, who are all these people? They just came back with you guys.
You know.
You guys are just like, come back to the hotel room. Let's party. I was like, yeah, woo.
No, we
But it was
never,
great.
We
We had a
never
great time.
said come back to the hotel room. We always said come back to the condo. because
it was not a hotel room. That was a
condo. Yeah,
that was a great setup.
It was. I fucking love that spot.
Yeah, I loved being on that balcony, freezing my ass off, smoking a butt. It was fucking great, dude. The wind shear almost blew me off. I'm like,
well, I think wasn't Skibby caused the fire alarm to go off. I don't know if that's actually true, but I'm gonna blame him for.
Dude, do you remember when you put your 18 pack on the? Do you remember when you put your 18 pack on the fucking?
Didn't one of the beers fucking
tipped over? They all rolled off.
Yeah,
they had
dangerous.
Fucking beers falling 18 stories.
No, wasn't it? What was it? How high up were we? Wasn't it 30 floors?
We were on the 23rd floor. 23rd, I think.
I don't fucking remember.
But anyway,
there's too many
those
beers
are just hitting pavement like pow, pow.
I know. Imagine if it hit somebody, right? That's crazy.
Well, he had fucking brushy one string down there, friggin' like fucking one guy.
A stick is better than bacon. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, but honestly, some of the fucking funniest times I've ever had in my life. Fucking
it was so much fun. So much fun.
Playing Gang Beasts in the fucking hotel room was some of the funniest I've ever had in my life.
Yeah.
Overcooked was one of the funniest fucking things ever. It's like, the dishes, motherfucker. The dishes are dirty. We're like yelling at each other.
That's a fucking dude, why are fucking game, man? That's a fucking
stressful game. Man. Holy shit. It's like, the fish just hit the floor, dude. What'd you pick up the fish?
Why'd you fucking throw it? Why'd you throw the fish?
And you're like, this is my fucking life.
That's what I fucking do, god damn it.
This is what I do for a living.
Fish you catch.
Yeah. I mean, for me, it was a little bit more personal. I was getting really upset. You know? It's like, dude, you better start doing the fucking dishes. I got plates to make. You know, I was just pissed off. You know? It's like, but it's just like funny though. Oh my god.
Gang Beast is like the best game when you're drinking.
Oh, so stupid. Well, as long as you have a good sense of humor, because I've seen people get really pissed off about Gang Beasts. Like,
we need to play Party Animals. Dude, have you heard of this game yet?
Party Animals. I think I know what it is. I think I know what it is.
So Party Animals is like Gang Beasts, but you're different animals. You're like a dog, cat, whatever. But there's more of a gameplay element to it. So it's like Gang Beasts, but you have bombs and you have hatchets and you have all this weird shit.
Really?
But when you die, you get control of cannons.
What the
to like fucking rifle somebody in the face with a fish if you want.
Oh, that's awesome.
But can you imagine this in a multiplayer setting? Like it's like 4 players. That
sounds pretty cool. I'd do it.
Oh yeah.
So it's not Gang Beasts. It's not as like loose. Like you know how they're like rubber fucking people. This is more controlled, and it's actually pretty damn funny. Party Animals, look it up. You're gonna laugh your ass off.
Huh?
Yeah.
I have to check.
I was like, we ever go to PAX?
I know.
Again,
I did think about like
we're
this
bringing
year.
This game. Like, we are gonna play Party Animals at.
All right,
when we go.
I'm gonna say it for right now. We're gonna do 2025. This year is too late.
Yeah, it's too late now.
It's actually not
2025. Yeah. It's actually not too late.
No, you can still get tickets. You can still
You can get tickets, but you can't stay.
But the schedule is.
They don't really sell out anymore. I don't know.
But trying to find a place to stay would be impossible.
That's the problem.
I don't know. I think trying to find a place to stay, period, down there now, because like there's no more condos like we used to fucking get.
No, they don't.
So it would be like hotel rooms. Yeah, I don't know.
Let's rent a tour bus. We'll be able to.
Yeah, just park in the fucking back parking lot. I like it. Let's do this.
Winnebago. Let's do Winnebago.
Yeah.
As long as there's an outlet.
We're on an extension cord from the fucking convention center out back.
Yes.
I'll tap into the system.
Oh yeah.
There's something there. It could work.
We can make this work.
It's gotta be an RV park around there somewhere.
No, the condo was so fucking nice. Oh fuck, that was like
that made me sad when I heard they weren't doing that anymore. I was like, wow, really?
Yeah.
Because that was a special thing.
It was such a great setup. I mean, it's 3 bedrooms. We had a living room, a kitchen. You know, you could fucking just hang out in the living room, and yeah, it was like a house.
Were you guys in that same room or like different last time you went?
Well,
it was
before I went.
It was a different one, but
same
setup. Though. Pretty much the same setup. Yeah. That's sad that you can't do that anymore.
Well, it was COVID. Yeah, right after COVID, they stopped doing the condo
everything,
shit.
Man.
Yeah.
Was it the same place though? That Stay Alfred? Was that the same place?
Yeah.
And that's gone, right? Stay Alfred's
yeah, it's not associated with that place anymore. So there's no.
But are they even there anymore? I think Stay Alfred's gone, right?
Stay Alfred is, yes. Because Stay Alfred was like the rental part.
Yeah.
And they just
got
rid of it altogether.
Like the floors they had, the rentals, they just ended up like doing permanent rents.
Right. So whoever owned the building must have just like said, no, we're just gonna
we're making it just apartments.
Yeah.
It's just gonna be apartments. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
But they made, I mean, think about it. They made bank on that week like that.
Yeah, they did.
Oh,
they made a lot of money.
Yeah.
I don't remember how much we were paying, but
I do.
It was like 3,000 something.
Yeah, roughly. Yeah.
Right. Split up, split up amongst so many of us. It wasn't
bad. There's
bad.
a Venmo that I gave you, Scott. I can't remember. It was like $300.
Yeah, it was like 2,500 or something like that, maybe.
Total.
Like with everything total. It wasn't really that bad.
With all of us, it was like, I think I gave you like
bad.
$300. I gave you $300.
That sounds about right.
Because I had to add him on Venmo to give him the money for the room. I remember. Yeah.
No, it wasn't bad.
When you think about that, like you know,
for like 3 days, we did 3 days there. Yeah, it was not bad. Really.
Yeah. For like a condo, like a fucking huge house.
Right. It's nice to have all that space. You can cook there if you want to.
Yeah.
Not that we did. We went out everywhere, but
because
if you're down in Boston,
and you know what,
you gotta go eat.
You got pizza that tastes like $20.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
How's that pizza wrap? Tastes like $20.
Yeah, you were fucking pissed off that night. They were being douches, though. They were kind of douches.
Yeah, but
no,
you know,
they were just rifling everybody off.
I should have just let it go anyways. You know?
In all justification, Reb handed the 20, walked away, and didn't get his change.
Yeah.
So then he got a pizza.
There was no option for change. They weren't giving options for change. They should have fucking given me 2 pieces of pizza at least. Jesus Christ.
I love it though. It's so funny.
Yeah.
Just like $20.
I mean, the pizza was really good though.
It was fucking amazing.
I ain't gonna lie there.
I ate their pizza for 2 days, man. I fucking bought like 3 Sicilian slices, kept it in the fridge, and I just kept microwaving. I was like, I'm gonna be poor bastard.
Awesome. Oh, that was the other thing that I loved about going down there. We ate. And we ate good. We had some good fucking food down there.
No, but how about that? How about that bartender though?
Oh, down to the Weston?
Yes.
Yeah. Keith's girlfriend.
Yeah, Keith's girlfriend. Yeah. How cool was she? Like just like setting.
Oh, she was awesome. She's like, we go down there and it's like, oh shit, there's no seats. He's like, no, you sit right here. You sit right here. Like she takes that reserved sign right off. Like, sweet.
Right.
I guess it was reserved for us.
I mean, it was.
Yeah.
And we did. We tipped her well, so it worked out.
Oh, yeah.
Fine.
Yeah, remember being in that ritzy little spot before that didn't really want us there?
Oh,
That was next to that?
Yeah,
Oh.
It was over here on the right, and it was like,
Yes.
here's the ritzy spot.
Yeah.
And they're like, you guys gonna order food? We're like, no, we're just here to order Bud Lights. And they're like, oh, that's it? No food? No, just drink.
No.
Yeah,
thanks.
like $8 Bud Lights or whatever.
Yeah. Remember that? We're just
Yeah.
sitting there like, no. We're just gonna drink beer. Yeah, that's all we want to do. Yeah. They were like, oh, they were kind of like put off because they were like kind of ritzy.
And then we're gonna go stumble around the fucking convention hall, and we might come back. I mean, what the
we
fuck?
might come back. We might give you more business. What the fuck? Yeah.
I did like the bar that we always went to on the end.
Yeah,
that was a cool little spot.
That's what I'm talking about, right? Is that the one?
No,
the one in the Westin. The
the ritzy
in the
one.
lobby.
No, not in the lobby. No, this is.
Oh, down to the restaurant area. Yeah. Like it's the Westin. If you go down to the lobby, it's their bar restaurant. Is that what you're talking about? Like
that's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you're talking.
You're talking about in the lobby.
Yeah.
No,
Like
I'm talking about the one that's in the restaurant beyond the lobby. It's in here. It's like a saloon. The one you're talking about?
We went to the fancy one. No. That's the other one that's in the Westin. There's like a fancy dining area. Like if
There's
you
one on the right, fancy dining area.
Yes, if you come down, if you come down the escalator, right?
There's a fancy one on the right.
Yes.
And then there's this one over here on the left.
On the left. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
the one on
straight
the
ahead
left
was
is
like a saloon.
That's the one. Yeah.
Which
yes.
That's the one we went to after.
Yes.
After they opened because Keith's girlfriend ran that little lobby area.
Right.
Bar over here.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
That's
the saloon
I like
was
the
good.
saloon.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what I meant. Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. I like that little place.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
That's like the first place we go to when we go there.
Oh fuck yeah! Even when we went last year, and the fucking they weren't even the bar wasn't open.
They weren't open when we went there the first time. Remember? When I
Really?
was with you, they weren't open yet either. So that's why we went to the ritzy place.
No shit.
They weren't open yet.
When we went there, what was it, Thursday?
Yeah.
And the fucking bar didn't open
They opened
until
at like
4.
Yeah, it was
all
pretty
right,
late.
all right.
Really
So
It's the
same
same.
thing.
They only open at 4.
I thought it changed. I was like, what the 4? What the fuck?
They don't open till 4. That saloon didn't open till 4.
Yeah, I was, pitching a fit and be like, fucking, this pizza tastes like
So
$20.
when it's like 1 or 2 in the afternoon, we're like, oh, it was like, yeah, they weren't open yet.
We used to get we were getting up late. We were getting up at like 11 o'clock, getting out.
Oh yeah.
So we would. I don't know where we would go. We went to a couple places like around the neighborhood though.
Yeah, there was a couple of good. Yeah.
Man, that place we ate though. Oh, that fucking place. What was it called? The
tastes like
the
$20.
backyard.
Back deck.
That was good.
Back deck.
Really good.
Yeah.
Really good.
Oh
food,
yeah. The burgers like so fucking
the
good.
burgers are amazing. It was fucking great. What a great place.
Yeah. Everything over there, they do really well.
Everywhere you eat over there is like, fuck, so goddamn good.
I mean, shit, even the fucking trucks out back.
Yeah, the fucking food trucks, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I had the grilled cheese. Oh, man, it's fucking great.
So good.
It's amazing.
Yeah, now I just want to buy tickets. Go to PAX.
I just want to buy tickets.
When is it?
We have no place to stay.
We'll figure that out. All right. We'll get an RV. I don't know. March? Is it?
Is it March or is it April?
I don't know. I'm going to look it up right now.
I think it's March. I don't think it's ever been April. It's been February.
It has been April before.
Is it?
How's that beer though, Scott?
March
you like that one?
21st through the 24th.
Okay.
Is that the same one you opened before, or is that a different one?
No, it's another. It's not the same one, but it's the same kind.
I was going to say, you had more than one? Okay. I was just checking.
Oh yeah.
I was like, man, that was the longest beer I've ever seen anyway.
No, this is it's an American amber ale. It's not bad. I mean, I wouldn't buy it normally to drink, but
yeah,
I had them, so
I had them. Might as well have more than one.
it's only 5.5.
All right.
It's not bad though.
That's mild.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, tonight may have turned out different if I got like the 4-pack of that. Was it gigantic dad pants?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try one of these.
Oh, what do you got? What's that?
Lake Monster.
Well,
you should have saved that. He could have came on next week and.
Oh, I'll come on next week and do a different one.
We're gonna edit it.
But
all right.
No, this I don't want to drink this one. I think they suck, from what I remember.
What? Does it suck?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they do. That's why they're still sitting in my basement.
Is it a
fridge.
double IPA?
No, it's a lager. So I don't know. It's like a. I don't even know what that means when it's a lager. I'm not a beer connoisseur.
Yeah, it's
like
a lager.
that.
It's more like a Budweiser.
Yeah, but I can drink Budweiser, and it's just like I don't know.
That is a lager though, like PBR.
Yeah.
Don't mind me. I'm looking up hotel rooms for packs, so we're gonna figure this out.
If you can swing it, dude. If you can figure something out, I'll go.
Yeah, please do. If you can figure something out, I'll be there. I promise.
I'm working on it.
I'm gonna pee 2 seconds. Okay.
All right.
Oh, it smells awful. It does. It really smells awful. That can't be a good sign.
Oh, it smells awful.
God.
All right. So what is this? Hang on. We have.
Oh, Jesus.
Why do they give me partial fucking days? I told you when I wanted to fucking be there, and they give me partial days? What is this shit?
What are you looking at? Are you looking at a hotel?
Yeah, anything. It's unavailable. Jesus. All right, that's not horrible. Why are they showing me unavailable? Why do they do that? Like, hey, if you were cool and got it here ahead of time, this is what you could have had.
Yeah,
like,
you should be able to select like what's available.
I can't. It's showing. It's showing that I can like only hit available, but yeah, it's not happening.
What are you talking about?
He's looking for hotel rooms.
I am.
It doesn't have a picture of my face that says available.
There it is right there. Holy shit.
I'm not available.
They could have fucking picked a way better picture of you, I'm just saying. 1.6 miles.
Not for those time frames, though. Jeez, 1.6 miles. That's not that bad.
Intercontinental. I've stayed there before. It's actually really nice.
Farther than that.
Oh, the Continental. That's like John Wick's place, right?
The Intercontinental. Yes, I stayed there once before, and it's actually fucking pretty goddamn nice.
Nice plug, Scott. Nice plug, Scott. The Continental.
All right.
I'm thinking I'm back. I'm sorry.
I think I'm back. Oh. Okay, the Weston is not available.
No surprise.
There's nothing available.
Okay, well,
I'd be surprised if something's available, really.
Oh yeah, there's a whole bunch. No, there's a bunch of them. There's a shit ton of them.
Roach motels.
No. No, this.
If you want to sit in my lap while we sleep.
This one is 0.4 of a mile, 0.3 of a mile from the Boston Convention Center.
Oh, that's not.
Yeah,
bad.
how much?
The Renaissance Boston Waterfront.
How much?
This is what I have it listed as. 1 room, 4 guests.
Oh, 1 room.
1 room.
There's not even a kitchen in that bitch.
We're not gonna get a condo.
Anything.
We're not gonna get a condo anymore.
No. So we're just lap dancing each other.
I think so.
Sweet.
It's like,
all right. So what is that? What does that cost? What do you have?
$300 a night.
Wow,
that's not bad.
It really isn't.
No, with 3 of us.
All right, I could do.
If there's 3 of us, it's just us 3. We'd be amazing.
Yeah.
Can we do 2 rooms? I don't even know why I'm looking at so many fucking guests. It's only 3 of us.
Compared to the price we paid.
Yeah.
For what we had that time, yeah, it's way different. It's like way different.
It's really not that bad.
As long as it has Wi-Fi and a TV, and we can like play games.
We can. Oh yeah.
No,
dude, I will play Gang Beast anywhere. It doesn't matter.
Hold on. We could have 3 separate rooms and pay less than what the original.
No doubt, no question.
It's actually a really good point.
But we could all meet up in 1 bedroom.
All adjoining, we can have like the doors open into each other's rooms.
Shit, yeah.
Adjacent
still
rooms.
do that?
Yeah,
Adjacent rooms. Yeah.
Is that a pre-COVID room? So
we got 3 adjacent rooms, so we're good to go.
That's even better. But even in the long run, it would be way cheaper to actually have 3 separate hotel rooms than it would have cost for that fucking condo. It really would.
Yeah. All right. On that note,
we're gonna end this.
We're gonna end the stream. I mean, we can still hang out and talk, but
I'm still cool to hang out. But yeah, we've been running 2 hours.
Yeah,
20
minutes. And I was just noticing we're kind of just rambling on.
No, that's the point of this podcast.
It kind of is. It really is.
Well, thanks for having me, guys. Appreciate it.
Oh yeah, anytime.
Dude, it was a fucking pleasure.
That's good.
We definitely won't have anything not to talk about. We always
right.
have something.
I know.
That's the thing. There's always something to talk about.
Always
something to talk about.
It's the best part. And that's why we kind of started the podcast, is because we were doing this anyways.
Right. Yeah,
every fucking weekend we were doing this.
Every fucking Friday, just be like 3 hours just talking about shit on
we should just
Discord. It's like,
start a podcast.
Why aren't we talking about stuff on
people love that
video?
shit.
We should.
Yeah.
It's like, whatever. Yeah. It's all good. But yeah, I've had fun, guys. I've had a fucking hell of a time.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, well,
Hell of a time.
Hell of a time.
Hell of a time.
But
and thanks, Scott, for joining in. Yeah,
anytime
you want to. Anytime you want to jump in.
Scotty.5.
Scotty.5.
Anytime you want to be a part of this,
fucking
absolutely, you're more than welcome.
Anytime. So so there we have it. You want me to sign out? You want me to do this shit? Yeah, I'll do it.
Where are they gonna find you, Reb? Where are they gonna find you?
Anything Rebmocam. Anywhere. You can go on the Twitters. Oh, it's no longer Twitter, is it? It's like X, right? X. You can go on there. You can fucking go on Instagram, on the Facebook, on the fucking anything, on the TikTokies, the fucking whatever. Anything Rebmocam, you're gonna find me. There I am.
Yeah.
How about you?
Me? There's not much to be found, but I am everywhere. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, the YouTubes. I'm not
tubes.
On X.
The tubes.
I'm not on X. I don't do that.
Well, BGI Pods.
People tell me I should.
BGI Pods is on X too. So
I'm
technically you're there. On X.
I'm technically on X. Yeah. So yeah, that's where you can find me. What about you? I'm thinking, Scott. You don't. Are you?
Know what? You know where you can find me.
Scott's on nothing.
You know where you can find me? Nowhere.
Nowhere.
This is it right here.
Mm-hmm.
So you're welcome.
So if you want to find Scott, you go on BGI Pods on
That's right. That's
X.
I want to make this a lengthy conversation, but can I ask you, Scott, why is that a thing?
I'm just a very private person.
You just don't want to have a Facebook or anything like that?
No, I don't.
Yeah, all good. That's all I want to
No,
know.
so
Just like,
my
no, I'm
wife,
good. I'm private.
I
don't
know
want
everything
to...
that happens from everybody around me.
Exactly.
I don't need
Okay.
it. You know,
I just had to
it
ask
has
that
its
question.
it has its good points about it, but it has its very negative points too.
Oh fuck yeah!
You know?
Yeah.
So.
No, I tried to find you once, and I was like, he doesn't fucking exist anywhere.
And I love
just...
I love technology too. And it's not about
technology.
I see the good and the bad of it, you know.
And I love it. I respect your decision, but no, I tried to find you one time, and I was like, he's not fucking
That's
everywhere.
right.
He's not on any social media.
He's on nothing.
And that's awesome.
That's right.
I love that. So good for you, man. But all right, so want to sign us off, Reb?
If you love this shit, if you want to see more of it, make sure you follow, make sure you like, make sure you fucking throw all sorts of... Is there stars? Can we get like reviews on this shit? Sure we can. Just throw it out there and just like tell your friends. It's so much fun. Yes. Throw notifications on so every time we jump on here, you'll know. And you can like jump in and see us drink beers and make weird faces and
scratchy like crabs.
That's what. Yeah. Oh, we are irritable itches. We're like a fun guy. Hey, we're a bunch of fun guys.
I'm a fun guy. I'm a fun guy.
So with that, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, we're fun guys. See ya.
See ya. Have a good one, guys. Oh my god.